This playthrough is rated T for teen. Formerly known as Hokkaidō, Vostoksk is now a part of the Soviet Union. At the end of the Greater Asia War, the island was also the scene of the first AFW battle between North Japan and invading Soviet army. Having fully resolved themselves to make a stand against the invaders, the AFW forces of North Japan effectively utilized the topography of the land and defended it valiantly. The fierce fighting spread over a long period of time, but eventually the North Japan forces were defeated by the Soviet army, which had an overwhelming advantage in resources. As a result of its defeat, Japan lost all of its territory other than Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. Hokkaido, one of the lost territories, was occupied by the Soviets. Even now, more than 20 years later, various problems remain, particularly a lack of understanding regarding the confusion at the time of the occupation and the situation of current Japanese residents. Chapter 4: Obstructions. October 22nd, 1964, Mission 9, Liberation Front. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ring of Red. In the last episode, we defended the prison and got all the political prisoners out. And then Ryoko started acting a little crazy there. Hopefully she's calmed down since the situation, but let's find out. At last, you've returned. Little John and I are going to starve to death. What I want right this second is a hot shower and a nice juicy steak. That sounds actually good right now. Hey, you big guy, I got plenty for the AFW, but there's nothing here for you. What? Are you freaking serious? That's right. We've only received supplies for the AFWs and munitions from Commander Shringen. Is it true, Matilda? Our orders specified that we get our food from Karma or somehow secure it ourselves. Great. Rice balls and cold showers. Again. Tell that guy to get off his butt and work. Hey, we're not at some luxury resort here. That's right. John, we're lucky to even be here. It's going to be pretty difficult to get any cooperation from Karma either. They won't be able to get through enemy lines under these conditions. Christoph Shringen, Leader of the Year. Anyway, let's get on with resupply and the maintenance of the AFWs. Hey, youngster, leave that for later. Why, old man? There's a problem here. I've just received a report from a team member. It seems the North Japan forces are headed this way. What? Did the pursuit start all the way back at the prison camp? The possibility of that is quite low. June, Ayane, man your battle stations. We're not going to lose this position. We'll die before we give in. Chill, Gramps. Okay, now, Masami, let's give them a hand. Yeah, right. If Karma takes a beating here, there's gonna be a huge delay in our future operations. Okay, everyone, get ready to defend Karma Liberation Front's base. I am forever in your debt. Forget, old man, just paying you back for those delicious rice balls. Reporting. We've completed repairs on the machines captured at Morioka prison camp. We're ready to conduct a mission at any time. Oh, very wonderful. I thank you, Matilda, a real comrade. Comrade? Means comrade. She's German, you know. Still, in the Axis powers mindset, I suppose. His machine is that anti-AFW. Anti-AFW? You gotta admire those North Japanese. Their AFW technology is really evolved. Big deal! Anti-AFW. It's nothing compared to my little John. Weizsäcker, don't forget to set up Team Emilio. Hey, Capitano, take care, good care of me. Yeah, with that, Emilio joins the group, but I'll go over him in a second, so. My mission is to defend the Liberation Front to the death. Why do you fight? Why here? That the enemy knew of our position was of course a problem, but if it's destroyed, our strategy towards the north will change drastically. Now, if Team Weizsäcker is destroyed, or if our position is overrun, it's all over. Extreme caution is recommended. Karma Encampment Troop Deployment Area. Did everyone see the new machines? Yes, the one Emilio will ride is called Tempesta. Tempesta, huh? Sounds like some kind of food. What's it mean? I think it means violent storm. It's supposed to be Italian. It's a beautiful machine. It seems fitting for an anti-AFW. Isn't Ipei's machine an anti-AFW? What's the difference? I heard that compared to Ipei's Kamui, it's more useful in a firefight. So if we extend the firing range on them, we'll be able to use the AFW shell in a shooting battle. Is that it? Well, it may not go as easy as that. Anyway, an anti-AFW is certainly a close combat machine. If the legs are crippled during our advance, we're finished. We're going to have to get soldiers with the ability to do repair and fast repair. Someone with cleanup skills to clear mines would also be helpful. Getting a bit nervous, aren't you? Anyhow, it doesn't concern us. What do you think? Oh, does us include our team too? Kind of funny how it's all the female versions of the soldiers talking there, so. Yeah, let's go look over unit here. Yeah, as the female soldier said, Emilio is also an anti-AFW, but he's more focused. Like he can do physical combat, but he can slightly shoot better than Ippei is. Ippei is mainly all about just coming in physical, while Emilio can do a little bit physical, but that, yeah, as you can see his stats there. Against AFWs, it's not as good, but it's still good. It's just, you know, not as good, so. But let's take a look at his skills. He's got quick move, rapid strike, and check fire as his abilities. So, not a bad unit, obviously, if you want pure damage. Emilio will be more useful for taking out personnel than anything, so. Alright, let's go to the, oh yeah, I want to go over information and go over combat manual, see if we got what we got extra. Now we got Emilio joining the team. His name is Emilio Panini, former mountaineer in the Italian military, 24-year-old. He's indignant at how his homeland of Italy was widely regarded as cowardly after the end of World War II. He learned how to pilot an AFW in order to prove to the world how courageous Italians really are. He pilots an anti-AFW. Well, we already know about Mario, so. Anyway, another character, Toba, generic bad guy character. Army Corporal of the North Japan, loyal code name is Keiko. Although most of his duties in the North Japan Loyal Army consist of administrative work, he is a proven AFW pilot. He seems to have been involved in the AFW hijacking incident. I don't know why we're giving this guy a name. He isn't given a unique sprite or a portrait, but okay. I don't know what to say about that, folks. I thought that was just random. But all right, so we can show off some new maximum skills that we got. Suppress F. Light anti-AFW, anti-soldier maximum attack. Warning shots are fired by the AFW gun, temporarily incapacitate enemy soldiers. The attack is possible when in firing mode. So yeah, it gives them attacks them and suppresses their movements. So for a while. Anti-armor, aim weapon, anti-armor maximum attack. Damage is caused to the enemy AFW weapon by accurate fire, executable in fire mode. So that has a high chance of destroying weapons. It doesn't guarantee it, but it's a high chance. Rapid strike, standard AFW close combat maximum attack. Raise the enemy with multiple attacks possible in close combat range. So it's just a really powerful physical attack. I think that's it for everything we've got. Yeah, most of we've unlocked most of the skills in the game already. So after that, it's all about the different variations on the pilots to put together. Okay, so I'm gonna mess with formation really quick and get myself prepped up. So I'll see you all in a second when I've done all that. Alright, we're back after setting formations, and like, yeah, the lady suggests, get a bunch of cleanup, at least for Ipei and Emilio, make sure everyone has a lump shot, and then just use the soldiers that kind of accentuate their abilities, or maybe make up for their weaknesses. But yeah, really, Ipei and Emilio having like a cleanup. I think almost everyone has repair or something close to that, so I think we're good to go. Yep, we are ready for the operation. Karma Encampment Hangar. See, this is my machine, numero uno. Hey, that machine's too good for the likes of you. Matilda, it looks as though Emilio's unit wasn't made in North Japan. These sharp angles in the protective armor are more like a Nebulin machine. Yes, I'm also quite surprised. All the parts seem to be made by Nebulin GmbH except for the fighting arm. On top of that, the machine's an anti-AFW. When did Nebulin begin manufacturing anti-AFWs? I don't know. If anti-AFWs were being developed at the company headquarters, I would certainly know about it. If that's true, why is this thing here? I mean, we found it at Morioka prison camp. The AFW technical officer, Shringen, does he have something to do with this? I have no idea. As you know, my specialty is limited to AFWs. I am not very familiar with company policy or the management style. Oh, another finely crafted answer. Classic Matilda. This Christoph Shringen is getting more suspicious by the minute. What's the matter, Ryoko? Exclamation point, question mark. What? Does it look like something is wrong, Ayane? Wrong? Well, you were staring at the Amelia's machine with a strange expression. Ryoko, are you ready for combat? Oh, worried about me, are you? You're so kind. I'm okay. I can fight. Don't worry. The other day, I was just reminded of old times. I was just confused, that's all. Forget about me, Vi. You should be worrying about yourself. I'm out of here. Wow, what's with the toot on this girl all of a sudden? She's going bonkers. Wait, Ryoko, what's all this about? It's nothing. ... Ryoko. She must be going crazy, dude. Liberation Front encampment. Look, Dad. It's really strange that for them to show up at a place like this. I wonder how they knew where we are. I don't want to believe it, but I think there may be a traitor among us. Do you have any idea who it could be? No, but we released several political prisoners when we occupied the Morioka prison camp. We can't discount the possibility that an operative may have been among them. Are you serious? Hold on now, you don't think it's a me, do you? I don't tell untruths. Isn't there a saying in Japan, telling a lie is the first step to poverty? You mean stealing is the first step to poverty? Why are you trying to defend yourself when nobody said anything about you? Now that is suspicious. Cool it. First we gotta intercept the enemy troops. Yeah, you're right. Besides, I don't think he's got what it takes to be a spy anyway. Alright, victory conditions is annihilation of all enemies. Lost condition is the capture of the base, which is right there. Or destruction of Weizsäger's AFW, or going over the day 7 time limit. So we got quite a bit of time to beat these guys. Now there's two ways you could do it. You could either just charge into the, or you could just stay here and just wait for the enemy to come to you, or you could charge into them, which I'm just going to charge into them and make a relative protection against the camp itself, so that way it doesn't get hosed. But yeah, we got units over here, and we got units over here, and then we've got some units that'll make an appearance later on. So probably might be better to get them just towards the road. We'll move over here. In this case, I'm gonna wait here for now, just because I don't want him to be like that. You think Kaiho's in there? If only we hadn't let him escape from Morioka. Now, for soldiers for this battle, you get 2 for capture, which is from 1 here, and then 1 here, and then 1 for finishing quickly, which is basically within 3 days, I believe, and then 3 for clearing the mission. And then the green mission is we have to make sure that Kinisato and Vi have a conversation, which means I need to move him towards that location at some point. So, hey kid, that young lady has changed since fighting the North Japan Loyal Army. You think she's all right? Yeah, sure. She's a lady, so it's all it's just standard fare. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to worry about. When she mounts her AFW, she'll keep her mind in the battle. That's the way she is. I sure hope so. But why do you think Ryoko said such a thing? Well, do you know something? Nothing. Just forget it. Yeah, totally not a problem. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll just use that unit. Let's see, you got incendiary. Ugh. Alright, wire and mines. Well, luckily I'm not going to get close to him, so the mine thing doesn't matter. The incendiary, not a fan of that, so. Well, we can get as close as we can, but after a point we won't be able to utilize. Well, I don't need a lump shot, so I can just send them out. Alright, let's oh, right, I need to... They got incendiary. Well, we can get to town to heal him if it really comes down to it, so... I was just like, oh, the incinerator, I won't send my guys out, and then here I am sending my guys out. Ow. Oh, they're gonna finish my... Are we gonna finish them off before they even activate the mine? That'd be... nope. That'd be funny if I finished them off before then, so... Yeah, doing quite a bit of damage, these guys. Look at that. Should be able to finish off pretty easily. I gotta keep attacking my soldiers, though. Maybe I should send them back. Well, there's no more personnel. Oh. Well, I was gonna move. I wasn't gonna move close to you anyway. I was about to say, you shouldn't take that long to load up. Ah, you're running away, you jerks. I'm gonna send you back. Ha! He's about to aim for us, too. Yeah, well, we're going to get quite a few turns here because of the supply unit and everything with that. Ah. Oof. Yeah, why the heck? Why the heck? Huh? But yeah, shouldn't it be, you know, what the heck? And obviously, you know, up there comes the enemies. They should be going bye-bye now. That should do enough damage to finish them off. Yeah, so. Ah, nuts. Well, at least it's only one set of my guys and not both of them. It's gonna hurt, though. Oh, ow. Yeah, I can't let them do that again, though. I'll probably send it back after this. Well, actually, well, better send it back anyway, just in case. But just in case they get their turn and they want to spoil my victory by killing one of my dudes. Yeah, no shot on me. Ugh, did over 60 damage. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, I'll just leave her there for now. You really caused me a lot of problems, but that will end today. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Anyway, let's see. He's using a PC shell. Focus and smoke shot, huh? Well, we got hyper morale, so that's fine. Yeah, just basically it's a wait for them to come to us. There are some secret reserve type of characters that'll make an appearance, but yeah, I'll help us out a bit. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for their... Yeah, they're, of course they're gonna fire a couple of these shots at me. Get rid of my armor. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Won't do a crazy amount of damage because they're soldiers, but still. Because they got better defense, so. Won't really do much for what I want, but, you know, it's something. So I'd say it'll do a little bit of damage, but shouldn't do a crazy amount just because of the hyper. Don't hit me with smoke shot. How dare you, sir? I will be great big madly because of that. Even though I'm only going after the personnel, so that doesn't really matter. So. I just wish the medical unit did more damage for... Are you kidding me? Seriously? You saw it hit the tree, didn't you? Stupid. I might as well try to finish out the one guy, I guess. Really? With flash shot? Come on, man. You weren't even aiming for that long. Whatever. That's just how it's gonna be. Shouldn't I be doing more damage because I've got a soldier in the group? Oh, come on. Whatever. I'm gonna do a decent amount of damage to him at least. At least he missed. I'll take that to the bank. There you go, send your guys up to the front? Okay. There we go. Nice amount of damage there. No, they don't know that. Actually, I could just send it back. Just, I'm like, well. Ow. Yeah, send it back before they get focused, so. Ah, come on. Come on, man. Boo. I wonder if I got enough time to finish him off. Yep, there we go. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, no reason to send him out really, but yeah, I'll do it anyway. And we're near to a town anyway. If I really need to heal, you know, heal them I can. They must be really determined to have come this far. Here we go. Just wanted to think if I want to get the movement because I'm just gonna punch this guy in the face. Yeah, we'll just do that just so I can get my movement, so I move faster. On the, I mean, yeah, the top one gets my turn quicker, but when it comes to punching, doesn't matter. As long as you get in range, you can punch whenever it happens. Because all that that bar there is just for loading your weapon. That's the only reason. And there's no one here to do a mine on me or anything like that. So. Yay! Yay! I'm just trying to get closer to you, man. You can't escape me. I'm getting closer. If you try to shoot. If you try to shoot your cannon, means I'm gonna get closer to punch you. Yeah, we're doing what Ippei does best. Ippei, the pay, whatever. I just wish it didn't take forever to get to. Whew, 140 damage, yeah. Goodbye. A good riddance. Nice gain to level, so. Alright, action went down, aim correction went up, combat correction went up, and he's got another max. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could show off Emilio. I never showed off his Bybee. Yeah, he's basically that big honking version of a character. I don't know if I want to move it. I'll move. I'm just trying to think if I want to move him in. What's your movement range? Might just move him here. Subversive trash, you'll be annihilated. I can't put the, let's see, what do you got? Heat shell, hyper morale, and mine. Oh, they're gonna start using hyper morales in their own characters, huh? Well, I knew that was gonna happen eventually, so yeah, I'll just keep doing that. I mean, hyper morale is a good ability, so you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just send him out, actually. Oh, we didn't even see him activate their ability. I guess we don't get to show. They don't show off it off for me. That's fine, whatever. I'm here to destroy you anyway. Yeah, it's kind of funny they don't show off the enemy's version of it. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but still. Hopefully get to my turn again. Nice, you suck. You're too slow. You're too slow. Hopefully that'll do enough damage. Man, even with hyper morale, I'm doing a ton of damage to them, so. Just gotta make sure to stay back though, just to keep them out of my range. Luckily my movement's pretty solid. Is he gonna move his guys forward at all? Might not. Man, I don't want to wait forever, so I'm gonna. Ah, now he does it. What? Really? At 70%? Wow. Alright. I don't want to move too far back, because then I'll get in medium range. Ooh. Ow. But yeah, really 70%? Yeah, at least I could get a decent amount of damage on him, so. Ow, I didn't. My soldiers are taking quite a bit of damage. Well, we can keep punishing your dudes, you know. He's just getting too close, that's the only problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, nuts! I was hoping I was gonna back off in time, but no, you got me. I'm gonna have to definitely heal with June after this. I should have just kept going back instead of just gotten to medium range. Well, at least you dodged it, so there's that. Still. Well, the battle was almost over too, but still. Oof, yeah, there goes my guys there. Almost done for. Okay. Let's see. Might have John go up. I don't. Let's see, because we got 4. I mean, we don't have any long range users there, but I think John might be more useful helping them back up this way. So. Let's see, and then depending on who he uses. Okay, so he's got smoke shot. No hyper morale. Well, I mainly chose all these anti-personnel just for purposes of being able to defeat personnel faster if it really came down to it. So, if I really wanted to, I'd just put a bunch of anti-AFWs on John. That way he finishes off characters quicker. Might go and still do the damage to the machine. Are you kidding me? 80%? Ugh. That just pisses me off so freaking much. Like, dude, come on. 80%, man. And they're gonna smoke shot me. Although they would smoke shot me anyway, but still, it's like 80%. Like, I swear there's some hidden like accuracy thing in there, because I miss way too often on it. 80% to make sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just seems crazy that I miss that many times. Might as well use on that time on personnel. So. Gotta keep moving back. Of course they hit me. I missed them at 80%, but I bet they had a 50%, so of course I hit. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about not having anti-AFW mechs on is that it doesn't push them back. It just goes dink. Better hit this time. There we go. Now, depending on how things go, might be able to finish them off. We're doing okay damage to this machine. Maybe I should have just left the personnel to fight the personnel, but I don't know. Might be able to finish them off too. Oh, come on. No! Don't hurt my guys. Although that's the unit I gave her was one of the specialty soldier units, the one of the green units. So might as well just wait till it gets pretty close. Boom! Fly. It's just funny how the soldiers just fly all over the place when they get destroyed. Nice, good old experience there. Another damn anti-AFW, huh? Who invited you? Yep, another guy going after June. Rapid fire and wire, huh? Might just not put out my units at all, maybe. Yeah. Just go all anti-personnel on him too, so. Might have to utilize dodge maybe so I don't take as much damage. No, it's not my turn yet, so. I was hoping I'd get maybe a little bit closer before he wires my legs. But that guy's gonna move back anyway, so. I'm just gonna sit here, cradled up in my little thing here. The only problem is that they're gonna do at least a decent amount of damage to me. I could at least send out the mech unit at least. That way they can help me like wheedle those guys down, I guess. Oh right, they had rapid fire. That's why I didn't send them out. Well, too late now. At least I only sent the one out. Alright, that's what I get for not paying attention. Luckily it didn't do that much damage, so. And since I'm not moving, I'm getting my turn. Wow. Hit me. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. It's just really at that range, at short range, you got me? Alright. Hopefully we'll get that. Finish him off. Oh, get back here, you punk. Ah, there we go. Oh, man, come on. Yeah, might as well attack him since, you know. I don't want to get attacked, so. Dodge his attacks. I mean, there's no specialty units in this battle, so it's more of just a pick and choose when to use my maximums. I'll just send you guys back. Whee! That's not gonna work, yeah. Not at all. Not gonna. Sometimes it works in my favor. I'm kind of hoping I'll get there close enough to finish off their guy. At least the soldiers, anyway. I mean, they're all soldiers, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's why they wanted you to have cleanup for everyone, because everyone's like got wire and stuff like that. So. Nice, there go all the soldiers. At least there's that. Nice. Okay. Well, at least we only got to hit the once, so. Here they come. Move on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Just trying to think of one I have Konami just stay put or help worry about these guys. Because he's going to get attacked twice by these guys during his turn. But we do have the multiple people here to help him out, so. I think we can afford to move him out. Alright, let's see. Focus and flash shot. So focus will be the nasty one. Have them go after my soul. If they do hit my guys, I'll have them go after my soldiers, so. Just trying to think of one. Might send them out, and then as soon as they get their turn. Oh wait, no, never mind. I should have waited till grenade activated. I'll just send it back as soon as. Actually, I could use spray fire on him. Okay. That was. I mean, 60% still pretty good, you know. Okay, we'll just send it back. I don't want to have them. I mean, 60% is a pretty good chance. Yeah. Actually, I'll just use spray fire. So. I'll use it like once per dude. I think it's a pretty solid option. Take all the damage. Take it all. Get shot, yo. Too bad. I'm still gonna shoot your personnel anyway. Your flash shot will do nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Nothing, Lebowski. Nothing. Ah, come on, man. Boo. Hit me up, medium. I'm gonna shoot you down for that. I'm gonna take out all your guys. I was thinking about just doing a spray fire again just to finish him off. I mean, how many do I have of that? Like 6, so yeah, we'll do it one more time. Playing tricks irritates me. Can you act more grown up? I don't know, can you? I mean, is that guy really doing any tricks? He's just trying to walk to me and punch me in the face. That's pretty much all he's trying to do. I mean, technically now I could send my guys forward if I really want to. Since now there's no, Oh, come on! Dang it! Oh, I hate when they do that. I was just about to hit him, too. Yeah, I got all the abilities activated at least, so. Decent damage. Nothing crazy, but good. I was hoping to get them all defeated by the time we got to this point, but no, they had to run away. Yeah, the guy who wants to get close up close and personal. There goes a shield. Yeah, I'll have to move back. Yep, they've got quick move now, so. Moving. Yeah, even regular enemies are gonna start having like quick move and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, let's see. I'm just trying to think if I want to. Well, if I get punched, I'll take a ton of damage. So, yeah, we'll just dodge it because he's gonna punch me. So. I mean, yeah, June got lucky with his dodge, and we do have higher chances of dodging, but that doesn't mean we won't get attacked by it. The only benefit of quick move is that like you can't immediately punch him. You have to wait for. Well, actually, no, I think you can actually. I don't know why they take a quick move because you can't move or do anything because the allies, your personnel are trying to catch up with you when you do that. So, nope. Not gonna punch me. Not gonna. Almost finished off all his. The only problem is now I got 2 other characters I have to deal with. They're gonna come at me, and well, at least I didn't take a ton of damage, so there's at least that. So, yeah, we'll go up here. We'll just use our hyper morale and then on that guy we should be able to finish him off maybe. See what happens then. See how much damage we do. Wait for hyper to activate first just in case he wants to fight my dudes. Is this the game we're playing? Okay, this is the game we're playing. I guess I'll have to just punch him with Ryoko when he gets close enough. I was hoping to fight that minion, but I'll do it. I'll just use her ability on him. Unfortunately, it means she'll get whoop! I pressed the button too fast. Dang it! I was gonna rapid punch him. I hate when I do that. Oh well. I mean, I was gonna punch him anyways. Just rapid punch would be a guaranteed hit. Nah, it looks like he's not gonna dodge. So. Ow. Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't use quick move instantly. Oh well. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I'm just gonna move him towards... Really? Shouldn't June have gone by now? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I still want to get my turns faster, though. That's the weird thing about... Well, okay, I think it's because I moved into the river. That's why my turn's lower. Because sometimes I forget, like, when you move a character into certain areas, they take longer to... they take longer to get their actions. I could always... Yeah, I could technically use check fire on that guy to get him away from me, so... Yeah, I was trying to think about when to send someone forward in it. Nah, I guess we'll be fine. I was thinking about sending someone forward, but I don't know. I don't want to. Then again, he's already aiming, so I could afford to send people up front, and then send him back when it's his turn again, because he won't aim to hit me this time. So. Oh, ow! Dang it! I was hoping he wouldn't hit me just at that range, you know. That might finish him off, yeah. Oops. Getting decent damage because you don't have a shield and you're walking towards me, but still. Uh-oh, he's in line. I'm gonna activate dodge because I want to guarantee it this time because I got lucky before, but June's already taken some damage, so I don't want to like exacerbate it any further. So, and he's got no wire anymore, so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, right before my personnel, we're gonna be able to get a turn to hit him. You can tell, like, when it cuts the animation of them shooting, it means like not too many seconds afterwards they're gonna get their turn, but. Whee! Dodgy, dodgy. Yeah, definitely have to heal June after this. Let's see. Now we'll just stick with what we got, I think. Hyper morale and then send them forward, so. Let's see. Yeah, we'll wait for hyper morale, and then even though they're both anti-personnel units, it's still better than nothing. And even if he targets them, it won't do a ton of damage, so there's that too, so. Might as well wail on this guy while he's coming towards me, so. Ah, 80%! Oh, piss me off. Stop it. Stop missing at 80%. Sorry, this, like I said, that'll be the handful of times where I'll just get saucy. Because, seriously, 80%. That is just insanity. You know what I mean? Okay, whatever. I don't hit any range. It doesn't matter. Ugh. Stupid. Just keep moving backwards. If he gets close to me, I'm just gonna use rapid punch on him. No, it won't. But I mean, she'll do a decent amount of damage. But I was like, seriously, 80%? God, ugh. Every time I miss with an 80%, I will always get mad, no matter what. Because it's ridiculous. I should not be missing that many times from 80% at all. But anyway, at least we get a good, nice old rabbit punch on him. Yes. Yeah, Ryoko's just crazy, weirdly crazy good at punching people. I was gonna say something else, but that'd be too vulgar. Alright, nice. Getting a lot of experience. Level 12, action went down, aim correction up, combat correction went up. How was your... So I might just have him keep going forward, maybe. He didn't take too much damage. Well, when do you... Well, you probably gotta go right after this anyway. Yeah, I'll just keep sticking with what I've got. Let's see. APC shell, so he might do some damage to me. So, limb shot. Nothing crazy, though. So, not that to worry about too badly. We'll wait for grenade to activate and then. Now I just gotta wait for his soldiers to pop up. Come on, send me your soldiers. Come on. Fine, I'll fire on him. Whatever. Because I don't want to waste all my turn waiting for guys to pop up. So, and I'll probably get my turn fast enough anyway. So. Nice. Got rid of his shield, so. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I won't be doing as much damage here because we've been knocked back too far, but. Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, if Kinosato is not in short range, like, it's just... Oof. Ow. Not cool that you hit me. Might send my guy back because they're all going to target him anyway, so... Yeah, look at that damage I did to him, so... Yeah, if Kinosato gets out of short range, it's just like, it's nothing at that point, you know. He just loses out on so much damage if he's out of his range. If you give him like a recon, he can do a little bit better with his range, but... a little bit damage outside of his range, but... Hey! Hey now. Only I do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna spray fire you guys. You guys are jerks. Doing so much damage to my guys. Good lord. Yeah, we should. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to do that much damage to my guys. Look at... Oof. Oh, come back here. Come back here, you jerk. No. I want to finish you all off. It's not fair. It's not fair, dang it. Yeah, of course you're going to use all your shells on me at the last second. Of course you are. Ugh, ow. God. I hate the fact he just takes so much damage because he's a light AFW, so. It's just insanity, man. Yeah, no, I'm not sending any more of my guys out there. Thank you very much. They've already taken a ton of damage. I'm definitely going to have to heal after this, so. Should finish him off. Oh, really? I thought it was close enough. Oh, come on. That's so dumb. How much HP you have? Only 1 or 2? Yeah, 2. So I seriously, I guess I just moved out of short range, so. I gained a level for Kinesato. Alright, aim correction went up. Number maxes went up. Yeah, keep targeting them. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh, of course you're going to use your incendiary character. Let's see. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to use smoke shot. Dang it. I hate when I was gonna use bombard on them. That's what I was gonna do. Or at least something similar to that. Yeah, we'll do bombard, so. I mean, I hit it with smoke shot, so it'll do less damage, but that's not what I wanted to do, so. I think he aimed, so I don't have to worry about incendiary, at least. Oh, that didn't. Dang it! I was hoping that'd do more damage. Oh, Jiminy Christmas! Yeah, did a lot of damage to my guy. So, thanks, guy. Thanks a whole lot. Load up, please. Thank you. Keep backing up. I have to send my guy. I'm just gonna send him back so that way he doesn't hit me with that. Well, I was gonna try and finish off his guys, but load up. Quit taking forever to do that. I hate it when that happens in the woods. Like woods and weird terrain like that, it'll make them take longer to do it. It's just annoying as all heck. What a relief. Yeah, probably no. I was thinking about using emergency load, but eh. Doesn't matter what happens because it's just gonna take forever to load up anyway. So Well, that was a bust of a round. I mean, I did damage him, but I feel like I could have done better damage, you know? Still gotta use the incendiary character, huh? Alright. Ah, boy. Well, we got a town nearby anyway, so... Let's see here, wait for him to... Yeah, look how weird I have to, like, maneuver and stuff like that when I do that, so... Don't bother me, fool. No. No, never mind. Actually, would they be, even with focus, they might not be able to finish them off because of these hyper. Okay, never mind. They finished them off. And I might as well send him back after that. Haha. I guess even you guys can get the tree treatment. Yeah, I like it when it actually works in my favor. Ow. God, this guy's doing damage to me. Boo. Oh, come back here, you punk. Ah, you... I'm just gonna finish you off. It's not that big of a deal. I don't need to do it that badly. Oh, or he could... Okay. It's not gonna finish him off, though. That's the only problem. Why'd you do that? Why'd you send him away and then send him back? That doesn't even make sense. I might see if they can finish him off, like just leave him. Like maybe they'll do enough damage. I'm gonna see if that. I'm gonna see if they can do enough damage by themselves. There we go. Ha. There we go. Nice. Full KO. Is June gonna get his turn at all? Like, seriously. Moving him to the river should not have affected his turn that badly. It probably does. It's just I'm just annoyed. When someone like when you get your turn earlier and you wait. I know it's a game mechanic. I know it is. I'm just frustrated. That's all. I actually want to get closer to this guy. And, well, I was hoping he'd summon his guys. Come on, summon your dudes. There we go. Up. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I was actually going to pull up my guys, too. Since you're not anti-personnel, I can afford to send you guys out. You know what? I'm gonna use dodge. Because he's already got pretty low HP and I don't want him to get hit, so. Yeah, I don't want him to take the damage, so. Yeah, it would hurt him quite a bit if I let him get damaged that badly, so. Oof. Now, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about those guys. %. Come on. I'm gonna dodge again because I don't want to make. I want to make sure you're not hitting me. So, God, it's just frustrating, man. You miss on like such good percentages that just doesn't make sense. That's probably one of the few. Yeah, like I said, XCOM syndrome and stuff like that. Like one of the few problems I have with this game is just stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just the frustration of missing on such obviously good percentages that you're just like, what insanity are we? What are we dealing with? You know? Are you serious? Now he runs away when I'm about to fire on him. There goes his weapon, at least. Now you're wasting my time. What are you doing, man? Like, seriously, what is he doing? He just wants to waste my time. Like, literally. There we go. Now you're done. I'll send it back just in case. Okay. I was just gonna see if he was gonna get a shot in on him really quick or something. And it did waste a dodge, though. That's the only problem with that. Alright, gained a level 13. Let's see. Your allies are done, right? Yeah, you don't have anyone. Neither. Same with you, but I can have Vice go after that guy, so. Let's see. Probably want my turns faster. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, that's right. He's got Incendiary. Let's see. I think damage-wise against this guy, I do like I think I do like 110 damage. Unless I use straight punch, I might do a bit more, but I do need to do some damage to him before I punch him, though. I don't. I mean, he's gonna get close to me, so I guess I could wait for mine to activate. We'll see what happens, though. Like if he uses... I forgot to check if he had a quick move or not. Yeah, firing when you're not supposed to be firing. I'm gonna get on again. It's an 80%. That should not be missing that much. That is that's so, that just pisses me off so much, freaking much. Like seriously, 80%. Ugh. I'm waiting for you to get close to me so I can 70%? Will that hit at least? Thank you. Actually, that might be good enough now at this point. I might be able to, yeah, I'm going to be able to do enough damage if I punch him, so. I'll just wait till I get closer. I don't think I'll need to do, yeah, I was hoping I'd get close enough to him. That would do more damage. Oh well. Gonna get a punch on him. Gonna punch you. Yeah, take it like a man. Love that line. Yeah, at least it pays getting his punch on more often than not. Wish I hadn't taken that much damage, but you know. Yeah, that's the closest I'm gonna get, so I need to recover quite badly. Hey Masami, how do you think the enemy found out the location of the base? Do you think they could have tailed me here? Maybe. I can't rule out the possibility they were tailed. So you think. But even so, there's no use crying over spilled milk, is there? Just set your sights on destroying as many enemy AFWs as you can. Yeah, I guess you're right. They won't get any farther than this. Alright, Emilio. Show him what's up. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that. CAPCR, so only wire and hyper morale. Ugh. Everyone's getting hyper morale. That's my thing. No. Yeah, no. At least Emilio has a decent shooting stat. Yeah, he kind of looks like Ryoko's mech. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just wait for this to... Actually, I don't need mine. I just need rapid fire to activate. I'll fill you with bullets. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna... He's definitely no June, so he's definitely not gonna do that much damage against... He'll do some damage, but it won't be crazy good though. And these guys are even weak to that type of fire, but yeah, I don't even care about the mine stuff. You're tying my legs up, man. I'm just gonna sit here like a clown. This is no fun day Sunday, that's for sure. Yeah, unfortunately he's gonna slowly get away. I mean, technically his best shooting is medium range, I think, outside of when it comes to actually shooting with his cannon. Oh, nope, I didn't. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yeah, he's gonna use all... He wanted to back up so he could use APR shell and get the most effectiveness out of it. Well, that's better at long range, but still. Ow. I was about to say, is he ever going to send out his other guy? I mean, I could use my own APCR shell, but that's not what I'm doing here, so. Yeah, so it's still not going to do that much damage. Ow. Maybe I should send those guys back. I don't want them to take that much more damage. Yeah, I'll send my one guys back. Oh, come on. I was about to send it back too. Oof. Wait, he does better damage than I do to soldiers? That's crazy, man. That's insane. Well, I mean, they do have hyper morale, so that makes sense, actually. Never mind. I'm like, well, with hyper morale, yeah. That makes sense. They'll take all that damage. Or they won't take as much damage. Now we're playing this game again. That's the hyper morale guy, man. You can't, I mean, I could do wire to make sure that guy's doesn't run away, but yeah, we'll do. Actually, I mean, it'll take longer for my turn, but it'll make sure he doesn't move all the time. Just, yeah, unfortunately, since Emilio's not very good at, I could just get closer. Hey, you know what? I'll quick move. Why not? Are you ready? Here I come! Alright, fancy pants boy. The only problem is I have to wait for my allies to catch up, so. And since I'm at long range, it should put me at short range. You should not have to adjust yourself to shoot with this thing. He was adjusting himself. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have to do that. Oh right. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna wait for wire. He got knocked. He got hit by random attacks. At least we'll do some damage, even if it's not a lot. Probably be like 10 damage a piece or something like that. Not bad. 20. Better than nothing. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You've got 5 whole minutes of playtime with you. Or 15 seconds or whatever it is in game time. I wonder if I should, Nah, I'll just leave him out. I want to get close, but I don't want to get... Well, yeah, I guess we could just be as close as we can. Because I'm still going to just hit the... Really? You hit me that close? Do you know what your percentage is to hit me that close? It's like 20%. That's insanity. What the heck, man? Why does it always work well for you, but not for me? I do not approve of such things. I just gotta get as close as I can. Well, depending on how things go, I might punch him at the very end of this. If only my personnel could do more damage then. Yeah, they're gonna be doing quite a bit of damage to me. Hey now, hey now. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. No, I said no, mister. Oh, come on. Really? Dang it. I was hoping to finish him off. Well, at least the, yeah, let's go in close quarters then. We're right at the cusp. Take action. Satisfaction. I didn't think he'd avoid, but you know, you'd be surprised how often. Army break. Yeah, I didn't finish off all his guys, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Now remember, this isn't nice. Just trying to think of Flash shot, a bunch of flash shots, and heat shell. Ugh. I could try to run away. I might do that actually, because those heat shells might kill me. Yeah, we'll run away. If he decides to heat shell me, which he might most likely will. I mean, I'll still shoot or fire at dudes if when they get close enough or whatever, but yeah, I'm just gonna. Didn't they both have a flash shot or smoke shot or whatever? Or am I misremembering? Okay, he's not going to use that one ability because otherwise he would have used it. I'm trying to think if I want to use dodge. Well, nah, I'm just going to run. I thought they both had flash shot. Probably gonna hit me a bit. Yep. Of course he hit me. Right after that I escaped. Right. Well, on his turn, I'm just gonna fall back and heal. Because I need to, well, I wanted to capture the town, but I want to talk to Vice to get that, so I'll have someone else capture the town, and then we'll move back, because I do eventually want to move back. I just wanted to get the town as soon as I could. Let's see. Yeah, we'll send out my my big dudes, the big anti-FW. So we're just gonna go all anti-FW on this guy. Let's see. I was trying to think if I want to use E-wire. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Wait for hybrid activate. Yeah. We're hyped up, man. That'd be fine if it was just like a weird inspirational speech. Instead of him taking drugs or whatever, they're just like, all right, man, we're gonna do this. Like, you know, like a football game type of situation or something. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, dude. No one's here to clean you up and fix you. Now we'll just stay there. I'd say he's probably gonna hit me. Of course. Which is fine. I mean, we're at that spot where, yeah, they're gonna hit me, but... Minion might finish him off because of how much damage they do, but I guess we'll see what happens. And there go his legs. His legs are fine now. Yep. Okay. Let's see, whose turn is it after mine? Quite a few people, so I'm just gonna have him go back to the town and recover. I was gonna have him, like I said, gonna have him capture the town, but I'm gonna have it pay get this town too, so we can get the captures. Alright. Now that we got that, I can start moving everyone back. Mitsuya Squad, wire APC shell. So, yep, here come more people. This is why I wanted to capture the town. Confirm enemy past base B. It's time for us to attack too. Why doesn't that anti-FW come out? Ah, come on, right? It's out of range. Come on, man. I should have captured it with Duder. Actually, I might have her recover here. Let's see. Yeah, you can step on the town. As long as you're not damaged, you'll be fine, but still. Yeah, I'll recover too. Hit him from there? Yeah, okay. Wait, does... don't I ever recover too? Make this a recover turn? Oh wait, no, if I... That guy might, he might heal on the town if I don't attack him though, so... I don't want to risk that. Let's see, charge, fire, and flash shot. Okay. And no hyper morale on you guys, so maybe I should have attacked with Ryuko instead of healing her. Oh well. Yeah, I better not risk it. Actually, maybe I should just destroy him instead of messing with his personnel, just because he'll run back to the town. But John gets his turn too, so I know John can finish him off for sure, because John does a lot of damage. So yeah, I got to flash shot the crap out of me, and stuff like that. No, don't hit my guys. God dang it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to have him run away because he's... Wait, even I don't do that much damage. Like, seriously, how are you getting 50 damage on these guys? Oh, yeah, it's probably the personnel he's got equipped. I didn't even think about that. Because these guys are green soldiers. They shouldn't be taking that much damage. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it must be the unit he must have equipped. Seriously? It hit a tree? Ugh! That's annoying. It's all heck. Alright, fine, whatever. That's fine, I can take the hit, whatever. Yeah. Oh, get back here! Punks? Jerks. Maybe I'll just finish this guy off instead of messing with this personnel. Since you want to give me trouble, so. I'm surprised you missed. Actually, you know, I could have John finish off the guys, because he has, you know, the that one ability that allows him to hit both front and the back. So, and if they get their turns and flash shot me and everything, quit flashing stuff in my eyes. Ah, ouch, pain, pain. Yeah, maybe I should have had King Sato do the capture that town despite him being in the middle of the range, because now I'm just like, nah. Alright, come on, get my turn, get my turn, get my turn. Yeah, bombard, because that'll auto go. Yeah. Take that. Take all the damage. Jerks. God, you almost finished off my soldiers, dude. Alright, gained a level for her. And correction went up. Oh yeah, the double flash shot. I don't like being flashy thingy in the face, you know. I don't like losing days or months or years or whatever my life, you know, from getting flashy thingies. How many times have you flashy thing me? Just the once. Wait for focus to activate. Okay. Then we'll use creep F. Oh yeah. Yeah, take out your soldiers. Take them all down. Look at that damage. And it doesn't knock him back like Bombard does, so now my soldiers can do some damage to them. Yeah, focus on their faces. Not quite finish them off, but close. Yeah, flashy thingy me. Well, I'm just gonna finish off your guys anyway, so. Oh, get back here! Get back here! Alright. Well, I'm gonna send you guys to the back then. And I'll wait for you guys to come back. You're probably gonna hit me, aren't you? Yep. Even though you just set your aim, you just started it, so it should only be at the same percent. Well, actually, your percentages are pretty good too, so never mind. Yeah, look at that, almost finished off in one shot, so. Oh, nice, okay. Actually, I'll aim to hit his guy, but I'll just wait till my guys take their turns. Okay, wasn't sure if they get it as soon as they do, so. Yeah, now you're gone. I'll just wait for now. Ah, oh, come on, man! I was just about to hit you too. Oh, pain. Pain! Oh, that's such bullcrap. I was just about to hit you, too. I could have defeated him without taking that damage, but no, I won 90%. You know. Oh, that annoys me. So badly. Oh, well. That's frustrating. I could have easily saved that, prevented that damage, too. Alright. Well, that guy's done, at least. Nice, got a level for John. Oh yeah, his max skill went up, and I guess we'll just go back to the base. keep some... No. It seems like Ryoko is trying to make contact with that guy. It's still a little hasty to jump to conclusions. The enemy is behaving strange, don't you think? Doesn't it look like they're sort of holding back on their attack? Yeah, it does. Shouldn't they be charging at me? Now that you mention it, I don't think they're the same black AFWs we fought at Morioka. It seems like they're stalling for time. You think they might have some ulterior motive? Could be, but for now we had no choice but to eliminate them. We can't let them get near the Karma base. Yes, sir. Alright, yeah, the other one is that unit over there, so... I wonder if it's better to get... Yeah, see, wire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Don't like that. Well, I'm gonna use creep fire on you anyway, so yeah. Yeah. And then just send you guys back whenever they get their turn, so I don't. I might as well see if I can get focus going before they get their turn. Yeah. Oh, we got a turn too fast. Ah, dang it. I mean, I could bombard them and send it back to the back. But they got their turn too fast, so. Never mind, I'm not gonna send them up. Actually, maybe I should have used bombard just because, you know. Instead. Because I think it does the same amount of damage. Yeah, I think it would have done about the same amount of damage, so. But I'm not going to use multiple bombards or abilities on this guy, so. Because I want to space it out. Because that's a little overkill, I think. Alright. Yeah, I know you hate my legs, but, you know. One more shot like that will finish off the soldiers, then I'm going to move up my own guys. Oh, right, I forgot he's... Don't hit me with that shell. No! No! You're going to hit me with that shell. Ow. Not much I can do about that, so I might not be able to do enough damage to finish him off when that guy gets too close to me. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose too much damage while hitting him. Oh, I lost a lot of damage while hitting him. Great. The power of loss of range. And of course he just bundle lands the damage on me. Ow! God, just adds up. I mean, might as well finish him off. Is that enough damage? I hope so. Okay, good. Oh, come on! Oh, jeez. Man, you're just getting the short end of the stick today, John. Good lord. At least recon gets my accuracy up fast, so at least there's that. I definitely do more damage to you than you do to me, so there's that. So. Probably not going to be able to get another turn in, so it won't matter. Hey! Well, at least it's not my machine. Yep, I will. Let's see. I was gonna get you guys a whole, you know, heal everyone turn. It's time for us to attack too. Start your AFWs on the double. God, I really wish. Now let's see. Well, I'm not gonna send. Well, none of them has let's see, not nighttime yet, so I can't send that guy out because it'll kill him if I do that. So might just finish him off. Because now all the guys are now starting to show up. Now, as you can see, should have just captured the town, but nope. Now I'm gonna have to finish all of them off before I can even get to that. So. Dodge action, huh? Yeah. I don't think I gave her any shells, did I? I only smoke shot, so I can hit him with aim weapon if it really comes down to it, though. Okay, there we go. Haha, take all the damage. All of it. Ugh. Well, all's a fair and loving personnel killing, I guess. You all gone. Gone forever. Now maybe we might be finishing him off. Hey now. You're too far away. You shouldn't be hitting me. Well, if I hit you, you better allow me to hit you, so that's only fair. Fair and love and war and all that. Oh, right. Dodge action. I was going to use aim fire and I forgot to do that. Oh, well. Whatever. My bad. Sorry, sir. I wasn't paying attention. I won't be able to finish them off unless I do load shot or whatever. I'm not gonna waste my turn on that. Ryoko will finish them off. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to go get her healed after this. I almost finished them off. If it was soldiers, they would have done, but no, I was afraid of the soldiers getting killed. Actually, it wouldn't have gotten killed because of the way who they aim for, but still. Hey, Masami, do you think this will be the end of the enemy anti-AFWs? What do you mean? Despite sending in their best Black Death troops, they're using reinforced or souped-up standard anti-AFWs. Don't you think they're sort of strange? Yeah. Yeah, you would think they'd have special machines, but I've heard that anti-AFWs have been perfected as a weapon. Any new functions would be a waste. Besides, if you're going to make a new type, You should work on anti-AFWs or AFWs, don't you think? Nah, you can make cans larger and boost firepower. In fact, in the U.S., I'm getting too excited here. Just forget about it. And it's still daytime, so. I mean, could put you out just to get some extra damage on him. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, you're already super close anyway, so. Well, I'll wait till wire activates, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it just sucks that when you don't have the supply guy equipped, you lose out on so much speed. It's just like now it's almost sick where you're like, oh, but I like having all that speed. You almost never want to take off the supply guy because of that. I mean, technically I could equip multiple supplies. Oops. Yeah, Anna actually has a machine gun in her thing. So she actually does decent damage on it. Despite everything. So we both wired ourselves up, huh? Well then. At least it didn't have to go across the whole map to wire me, so it's just like right there. Everyone's just now sitting here. It's like, so is it your turn or my turn? I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him off. That way you're not doing more damage to me anyway, so. Oh. Oh, well, didn't expect him to miss at that close a range. Guess they hit him at the right second. Damn, now you're dodge actually. I mean, might as well waste their dodge action, so I'll just go in. Fail on purpose. Yeah, fire, dodge it, you know, all that fun stuff. Although I don't have to worry about him going back to the base because he moved towards me to attack, so now I don't have to worry about him, you know, capturing the base or whatever. Ugh. Stop trying to kill my guys, please. I'm only the one allowed to do such things. Anyone else who does it is banned. Banned, I tell you. You're banned from the chat. Oh my god, I forgot how slow the four-leg AFWs are. Dang it. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I said it'll just be whoever return next that can. Oh wait, I should have let Ayane take care of that because you know, for her dudes. Oh well, whatever. Too late. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I should have just had him go straight to the town. He has plenty of movement, so it's not like he can't, you know. I should just stay there. We'll wait for Hyper to activate. And then in you go. They are hyped to the max. I could even go close, if I really wanted to, I could get up close to that guy and punch him. That would do enough damage. One more good shot. That'd be funny if they well, I mean, they're gonna probably piddle damage if I don't get to him. Yeah, I've got hyper. You can't do a ton of damage to me. Take that. Yep. Yep. Got him. Got he. So yeah, John should step back a bit and heal. Alright, here comes the other group. We've arrived at the Liberation Front base. Time to fight. Prepare to attack. I'll probably just wait because I want that guy to move up close to us. So I'll just move here. How do you suppose the enemy knew where the base is, Vi? Do you think it's the work of a spy like Kanisato says? I think so. There's a good possibility. We can't be sure that all the people we let out of the prison camp at Morioka are on our side. Why does that have to be like this? Japanese people being suspicious of each other and hurting each other. I know how you feel, but now is not the time to become emotional about it. We have to defend the Karma base no matter what. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, Vi. I was just feeling sorry for myself. It's okay. I know how you feel. Okay. So yeah, we got a couple of enemies coming this way. So I guess everyone's healed, so I guess we can kind of move back forward. Of course, going for her again. Yeah, we'll just... So the only way to do this is to have basically have a lump shot. Actually, I could just choose him and just have a lump shot. Yeah, so who do you choose? Heat shield, shell guy? Well, I'm not going to go close to him for mine, so I don't have to worry about the mine part. Well, I'll run the risk of a limb shot. I mean, if he gets this guy out faster than me, then that's just how it is. But I'll have to send it back like right after the fact. Ah! Boo. Whatever. Actually, I'll just well, I won't do a lot of damage with Bombard though. Yeah, we'll Bombard anyway. Then I'll send him to the front, illuminate, and then go from there. Just since I don't have the illumination, it won't do as much damage. Yeah, see. Now I'll just send him out like right back afterwards, so. Okay. I need to send it back out like right immediately because I don't want to. I don't want him to get shot by the dude. So if I miss, I miss. Oh, nice. Okay, send it back. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting it really, really close by doing that. I was about to say, you better not hit me with no illumination. Yeah. I'm thinking about just finishing this guy off. Yeah, I'm not doing an illumination shot again. Not while those guys are there. Normally I wouldn't go after that, but this is one of those few cases where I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna go after the dude. Yeah, I would miss out on some experience, but. I wonder if he'll hit me though. Oh, nice. Although I think my illumination shot's gonna wear out by the time I get my turn again, so. Yep. As soon as I got it, it ran out. Well, luckily my aim goes up pretty fast. Oh, I was gonna attack too. God, what is up with this game just guessing when I'm about to do something, you know? Or maybe I should have just attacked, you know, instead of just wasting my time. Like, just now it's gonna reset my freaking aim all the way back down, or at least down a decent amount. God, I'm taking a ton of damage too, so. It missed! It freaking missed! What was that, like 80% again? Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm like, that is generally pissing me off, because it's like, dude. You know, I don't know, I can't be more eloquent than that. Like, seriously. That is bullcrap. You're not gonna have your way as long as I'm here. Like, seriously, that is bullcrap. That pisses me off so much. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for them to come to me again because I don't want to deal with the because they're at the town now, so you know I don't want to hit them and then you know absorb the soldiers. So. You know, I'm actually weirdly holding back on not swearing. Well, actually, I could say some swears, but I'm really trying not to swear because I try to keep certain playthroughs within the parameters of what the ratings are. So if the game's rated T, I try to keep a T type of a theme. While if it's rated M, then I'll curse. I'm more willing to curse. It just depends on like what's going on, you know. Maybe I should just finish them off. Because I'm not going to be doing much damage to these guys. Yeah, I guess we'll see how I'm feeling. 80%. We would have finished them off. We wouldn't have to deal with that guy. But no. I swear it misses more for me than it does for them. There's got to be some weird mechanic that I'm missing. That I am missing so many times by 80%. It's like ridiculous. I really need to look up like what the loss of, like what's that chance? Like what are the ratios of, like if this happens, like, you know, how many times I miss? What is the actual percentages of missing at an 80% chance? You know what I mean? How did I miss with that? Well, I didn't use illumination shot, so that was my fault in that. So. Should have just done that at the beginning. I don't know why I didn't do that, but a little too late now that I think about it. But oh well. Right, I forgot. Well, we have hyper, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, at least well, mainly because of the illumination or nighttime type of stuff. So. At least I'll do a little bit more damage with the. Now that I can see him. Now I get. Of course, now he starts using his good stuff on me. Luckily, I'm relatively full, although I'm about to fight a bunch of anti-FWs, so yeah. So there's that. My damage didn't really go up that much more. Not really, anyway. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, you're telling me, sister. Maybe I'll just go and finish him off now. I think I will. Of course you use up the rest of your shells before so you can weaken me. This is going to be fun fighting those one guys. %, again. Are you going to miss? Okay. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have moved her so close. Well, let's see. If he moves there, can I hit the guy in the back? No. I'm just gonna move up here. Are you sure you're okay, Ryoko? You get killed if you worry about others more than yourself on the battlefield. Sounds like the Ryoko I know. Now I feel better. What the hell are you talking about? Just trying to think if I want to have you guys assist down there or not. Yeah, let me have Kinosato go down that way. Wow, this body is the greatest. It's a perfect for me. Let's rock and roll. I just actually leave him here, actually. Yeah, Ayana needs to recover. Let's see. I'm just trying to think if I want to have her stick with that or not. Yeah, I guess we'll... I wish she hadn't taken that much damage against him, though. That's the only annoying thing. Send you guys out to the front. I think I will. I think I'll try to, on these guys, I think I'll try to just damage the machines themselves, I think. Since everyone's having to go back and heal and everything with that. Yeah, I'll just send them up. So we can actually see. Too bad we only get so many shots of those, though. Right as soon as I'm about to aim it, they get off the flash shot. And now they can see me. Dangerous. Yeah, she's already taken quite a bit of damage, so. Nice. Did a pretty decent amount of damage against him. Should probably just stick there a bit. I'm actually surprised you missed me. I'll take it. I'll accept it. That's fine with me. Oh, I didn't mean to. I did that out of habit. Whoops. Actually, since we're doing that, I might as well. I'll do a quick fire on him. Not too bad damage there. I'm doing pretty good about hitting those guys, so I better start moving backwards. About to say, didn't you send your guys back? I thought you did that, so. Oh, nice. Wow, I'm getting really lucky against. You really do stink. All right, Ryoko, calm down with that. Calm down with that. Those insults, man. You're gonna make him sad with those things. I'm just trying to think if I want to try to punch him or not, or quick fire him to death. I don't know if I want to waste all my quick fires though, so. Right, of course ABC shells. He's gonna basically spoil my victories. Now. I'm not gonna get enough time. I think if I had just gotten it a little bit faster, I would have gotten one more shot in. Now, would have it hit? That's the different thing. That is a whole different kettle of fish, you know. Alright, she gained a level. To 13. Got a max upgrade, too. You know, I'm thinking about just going straight for the jugular on these guys. Because the problem with the guys on the bottom there is that they're really fast, so I have to worry about them getting to my base before. Let's see. Yeah, go with your illumination shot. I don't know. Oops, I forgot. Actually, I don't know why I didn't do my illumination shot, but oh well. Yeah, that attack's worthless. They're never gonna get close enough to me to do that. Whoops! I meant to. I didn't mean to press the button, but hey, it worked in my favor. I'll do it. I'll check it. I'll take the success. Hit me with that. Hit me with your smoke shot and fire away. Oh wait. Now. Of course you can use that on any turn, so. Yeah, we'll just go for the body again. I was thinking actually about using a quick move and just punching him. Oh, look at that percentages, man. This is why you want to. Hey, dude, not too cool. That's probably gonna miss. Really? That hit? Huh? Odd. Okay. I will take that. Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to activate your dodge action. Yeah, all the generic lines. Prepare for dodge action. I'm like, okay. Now I could still use quick move and then use an ability if I got up close to him, and that would, the dodge wouldn't work on that. No. Or I could just use APCR shell and do some damage to him. Hey, you know what? Why not? You can't dodge that. First, I could always have it pay to finish this guy off. Yeah, finishing off my guys. Really? Oh wait, no. Didn't you have an elimination shot? Or am I misremembering? Huh. Yeah, I'll just... I mean, if I really would to, if I moved up close to him and then punched him with a special ability, he wouldn't be able to dodge that. Okay, yeah, you limb shot me. I was thinking for a second you did something like that, but... Yeah, get one more. Should be able to get one more shot off on these guys. I shoot you down. Ah, man. Getting me some good shots on me, man. I wonder if that's enough damage to finish him off. Yeah, that is excellent. And boom goes the dynamite. I mean, boom, it's the turn. Alright. Alright, did a bit of damage with melee. I've had a pay finish him off, so. Okay, let's see. Limb shot, smoke shot. Ooh, this will be fun. Just getting smoke shotted all over the place. That's what I need. More or less accuracy in the nighttime. Oh well. I'll take care of you guys either way. No, we'll just stay put then. And let's see. Wait for hyper. I mean, I could do flash shot. I just don't know if flash shot will get off in time before that. Yeah, the guy gets his turn. That's the only problem. I still do decent damage, even though. Oh wait, he's about to smoke shot me. So. Yeah. Actually, I don't even think my guys got flash shot in time. No, they didn't. I thought I saw the flash shot up here, but oh well, not a big deal. Now I'm gonna do less damage. I mean, at this point, is it really worth doing a limb shot? Usually you want to do it at the very beginning. Yeah, I didn't wait long enough for flash shot. Oh well, I still do okay damage, so. Wow, he waited all that time to hit me and he missed. I'll take it though. I like not getting hit. I like taking out your guys. Of course, I also like doing more damage with my guys, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, running away, huh? There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. My smoke shot wore out soon. Okay, I missed apparently. What did I hit though? That's what I want to know. The power of the hyper morale protects me from you, you fool. Okay, can we try it again then? Can we hit them this time? Yeah, one more shot, I guess. No, I guess we're good here then. Oh, you know, actually, he did have illumination shots. I wonder. I'm surprised he missed those a couple of times. Interesting. Oh well, whatever. Oops. Oh, what was that? Yeah, almost finished off the soldiers. Oh well. Reached capacity. Defeat imminent. Against him. Yeah, we got so close. So close. Oh well. Alright, here comes the next wave. We arrived at the destination. Friendlies are already engaged in battle. Let's give them a hand. So there's one more group that we fight after that, so. Actually, how's your... How's your soldiers? Okay. So I'm trying to think if I want to move. I might just stick him here and heal. How much damage did I get to my dudes? Was it much? I think I said I was gonna have a pay finish him off anyway. I'll have him heal. Let's see. Let's get Ryoko over here, I think. I don't know if she'll finish him off. Vice should be able to finish him off, though. Yeah, I do want my turn faster, though. I was, like, getting my shots quick enough, so... Be a hyper. No, why? She got her turn faster than I realized. But then again, if you don't move, your turns go up a little bit quicker. So, oh yeah, I probably should use a limb shot now that I'm actually trying to finish this guy off. So, I think this will be the only nighttime one. If I do things right, I should get enough of a. Okay, did they get their flash shot in? I'm gonna assume they got it because there's no way it takes that long to get flash shot. Ah, I was hoping that. I mean, it doesn't really matter that I get hit with these guys. It's more when it comes to personnel or, you know, soldier attacking. Ow. That's annoying. How dare you? Oh, right, it resets my attack. Lovely. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll just attack you then. I might do some quick fires depending on how things go. The only reason I'm doing 60% is just like, well, I missed so many times on 80%, so what's the difference, you know? At least that's how I feel anyway. Ow. More soldiers. I'm just gonna take the risk. Like I said, if I'm missing so many times with the one, it's just like whatever, man. I mean, I figure it comes down to it, I could always quick fire. Although there is quite a few guys left, but will Ryoka be able to get down to that group anyway? Because there's the one group that just appeared, and then there's one more set of reinforcements. And since I used a lump shot, I should have a decent amount of damage, so. Yeah, let's do a couple of quick fires. Like I said, by the time she gets down to the other group, because she'll have to heal and capture that one town, that probably won't really be a matter of point anyway. And with a limb shot, I should be able to get a pretty decent amount of I guess I'll wait out now just to... Oh, you ran away, you jerk. Why does he keep doing that? Wait, did he even activate his grenade? Oh, no, he did. I was thinking for a second, I was like, did he actually do his ability, or am I misremembering? Didn't you have... No, you don't have a lump shot because I defeated those enemies. Never mind. I was about to say... Get one more turn in, but come on, ah, you're kidding me. Oh wait, hold on. I just want to finish him off at this point so I can get the town. I could have finished off the soldiers maybe if I'd really worked on it, but nah. I want to get this guy out of the way. And we got a decent amount of experience, so I'm not quite min-maxing. Oops, yeah, we want to capture the town. Yeah, still got quite a few dudes to hit on this one, so. Man, Weizsäcker hasn't got much experience this battle, I've noticed. He's been kind of running around, but not actually getting anything. Well, this will give him a chance to get something at least. Yeah, wait for hyper morale, and then, there we go. Oh, they got the cooperation pretty fast. Usually the hyper morale activates way before the cooperation does. Oops. Oh wait, I forgot to put on a limb shot. Oh well. And I missed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, how does cooperation work with the other group? Because you can't hit other... Huh. That's kind of the funny thing is cooperation still works. It just... I don't think it does any more damage or worse damage. It's just... I already took my turn, so yeah. Your flash shot does nothing. Well, it still knocks me back a few seconds. But still. Yeah, I don't need... Yeah, we'll keep trying to... Now that I've captured a town, I don't really care so much. I can have, like, John or Ayane finish him off. I might start having to walk backwards because he's going to start moving towards me. I think that's enough damage to finish him off. Yeah. Now you get your elimination shot off? Well, I guess he was going to try to punch me, I guess was his idea, but... Now see if we can actually finish off the dudes before, like, if my minions get their turns. Okay. Wasn't sure if he was gonna get his turns off or not. We'll just shoot at 50. If I miss, I miss. At least it's better odds than 80%, I swear. That'd be funny if there was like a weird code in the game where like the lower percentages actually hit better just because they coded it wrong or something like that. I was about to say, usually your anti-FW accuracy is terrible. Okay, I guess in this case we'll just wait till it loads up, whatever happens, if my army kills him or if I get enough percentage. Yep, there we go. Alright, and John can go after, head back south, because we're going to need it for all the groups that are going to be popping up, so. Alright, nice. And we got the village capture, so we obtain the soldiers. Sokka squad, rapid fire, and incendiary shrapnel. Yep, there's the final group. Remove your camouflage and attack! Alright, so we need to head on over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with that as is. And we've got a lump shot with our character, so yeah, final set of guys. So yeah, there's 20 AFWs during this whole fight, and everyone's popped up. So now we just have to do the last rush to the base. Oh yeah, need to move closer. Unfortunately, the bad thing about them activating gas mask is I have to wait a hot minute before they activate a lump shot. Oh wait, did they just say a lump shot was ready to go? I'll fire and then shoot it at. Great. I think they said a lump shot was ready to go. Didn't they? I could have swore. Oh, maybe they said my shot was... Ah! They reset quite a few seconds because I almost had my turn. Actually, maybe they didn't say the lump shot was ready to go. At least he's missing, so there's that. Actually, let me send one dude's back just to. Cause yeah, I think they said I was ready to fire, not actually a lump shot. Take a little bit of damage. But you guys have gas mask, so that doesn't matter. Haha. Guaranteed success. Again? I missed again? There's like nothing there. Like, there's no like random rocks, there's no trees. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm just not going to do very well in getting rid of soldiers this episode. Or this episode. This battle. I guess he missed, so I guess I can't complain. I see you, you fool. Unfortunately, they're going to take quite a bit of damage, but... I have to send my guys back just because they're taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to save my PC shell for those other dudes, so. Should I just stick to 50%? Because apparently that's doing it's more of a coin flip than anything. 80% means it's not a coin flip. That should be a higher chance of hitting. But because of how things have been going, you know, it doesn't feel like an actual coin flip, and so it's like just annoying. Why are you retreating? Oh, I guess it's just a case of like I guess I kept knocking it back or something with it. Yeah, I didn't do very well on the personnel damage there. A little disappointing, actually. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Yeah, I could try it again. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Nah, I wanna. Yeah, we'll just keep working on him. See, WP shot and charge fire. Okay. So the white phosphorus shot, but I've still got the gas mask. It's just like gas mask, like you know, the skill activates, but then you have to wait forever for the other ability activates. And no, that's not my turn yet. Yeah, creepy gas masks. I mean, I understand why gas masks are what they are. It's just gas masks just look so creepy. Just something about their design, you know, is very alien. Okay. Maybe I should just stop saying them out if I'm not going to be finishing off the enemy. Really? You have no illumination shot. You're hitting it like 20%. Or maybe 30%. Well, if I've been hitting at 50%, I guess... I did worse? Oh, right. The illumination shot hasn't activated yet. Right. But I did like 20 before, didn't I? So why did I do worse damage at close range? Actually, I might just send the one guy's back. Let's get... Hopefully they get some damage on him. Okay. Now I'll send him back. They're taking too much damage. I missed? What the heck? I have 58%. The game is punishing me for getting all those 50%, I guess. It's like, you hit at such low percentages? Well, screw you. I'm like, well, that's not fair. You know, a lot of averages seem to be just hitting me hard on in this battle, just in general. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I'm missing way too often at such percentages, and I'm hitting a certain percentages I shouldn't be hitting. Now I'm in. Jeez. Okay. Now the odds are working. Maybe it'll just be a case I'll just have to run back to I really should stop moving so I can get my turn faster. I'll just stay put. Just like I said, just so I can get my turns faster. Is that enough to finish him or not? Dang it. There goes my illumination shot, so. Yeah, was that enough? It's too late now to really be worth it. Oh, come on! Boo. Yeah, at least not to finish him off, I guess. I don't know if you're even gonna get your turn soon enough. mean, you might get your attack, and I hope you don't. Okay, good. Yeah, it took quite a bit of damage, though. Definitely have to go heal him afterwards. Run back to town. Well, I said I was going to have a pay finish him off, but then again, Kaden Sato will... you know, it will... That's fine. Trying to think if I want to... Yeah, we'll just hype him around and get close to him. Hopefully finish off his guys, and then if we get close enough, punch him. I think that's the plan anyway. Yeah, let's see. Just hype him around, because I don't care about mine. Although he'll probably get... They'll activate mine by the time we get there anyway, so... Yep, he got it no matter what, so alright. Yeah, I'll just do it at 50%. Like I said, that seems to be the go-to one, just because, like I said, it's a coin flip at that point. Yeah, I don't care if you clean it up. It's like, I was expecting you to walk into the mines anyway, so. Unfortunately, it takes a hot minute for him to get to 50%. Well, like I said, it's a coin flip. At least I'm not going to be as mad, because it's just like, well, what was I expecting, you know? Don't take forever to get your turn. Jesus, you don't need to move around. Although I might end up doing enough damage with the... Why do you have to shift around to use your regular cannon? That doesn't even make sense. I don't know. He's gonna keep firing on my soldiers. Well, too bad. We're hyper moraled. You're not gonna get anything. Nothing. Yeah, he's using dodge, so I won't melee him. But if I use a special punch, it doesn't matter. Yeah, mastery suit, because of them being with a limited ability or a limited thing, they supersede other characters' things. Oh, come on. I wasn't even gonna go after you. I was gonna go after, well, now I can just punch him and be fine. I'm just gonna punch him because I just want to finish this guy off, so like I said, it won't be as much experience, but I mean, he might still dodge it. It is nighttime, and I've got a low percentage chance of hitting him, so we'll see what happens. If I hit him, great. If not, we'll just wait till next turn. Oh, we got him. Nice. Yeah, it took some damage, though. Oh, well. Nice bit of experience. I think if I get close, I might get hit by a... Well, I think it should be fine. But we will have to head back, though, afterwards, so... Flash shot, huh? Probably really don't need illumination shot at this point. As long as I'm right up on the guy, so. Might as well wait for a grenade to unlock at least. Alright, come on. Come on, send your minion out. Send your minion out. Thank you. Did him out! Did him out! Yeah, sorry there's not much I can really say about the battles. I've got my strategy and everything with that, but when it comes to commentary, yeah, I do kind of run out of things to say when it comes to really long episodes. It's just like, you know, what do I talk about now? Other than just commenting on what I'm actually doing, you know? For those who might be listening to it like a podcast. I've heard there are some people that will listen to my videos and that's all they do. They don't actually watch them. Which, to be fair, there's depending on the video, there's really not much that I can add to the flash shot. Come on. Actually, did I get my load in time? If not, after it does reset it. I forgot how it does if I was like right on it or not. Nope, I gotta. Oof. Ow. Yeah, it didn't reset it because I was already in the aim phase or whatever. So I got kind of lucky there, but unfortunately I got knocked back pretty far. Why is he moving backwards? That actually doesn't make sense. What is he doing? I'm just gonna use my turns to move forwards then. Yeah, I'm gonna waste. Well, hopefully Kinesada doesn't take enough damage from these to... Because he's taking quite a bit of damage, so... They're gonna finish him off before anything, man. Oh, God, you're gonna cheap. Yeah, you're gonna cheat me into my victories by doing all that damage to me. I'll definitely have to heal afterwards with you for sure. Yeah, those shells are nasty business, man. That's why they're limited. Yeah, you're not gonna get your flash shot on me. It didn't even work anyway because I was in the aim phase. So yeah, that's the problem with flash eyes. It can be really useful, but if you get it at the wrong time, it's a wasted ability. So. There we go. Man, it's a ton, like half my HP. Gee, many Christmas. Yeah, this is why you don't go light FWs. Just can't take the hits. Alright, let's head on back the way we came. And what's your movement? Oh, you want to be able to... I was almost thinking about just having a Emilia... Well, let's see. I mean... I don't want to move towards him, so I'm just going to stay here. I was thinking about having him move back and on the base or whatever, but... We'll just stay here. I'll wait to recover when I actually get into actual towns. I'm just thinking I want to... Yeah, I guess I'll go here to... Well, did he? Hold on. Let me see if I actually need to do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, until morning, we're basically just going to be moving towards destinations. Yeah, you guys are going to hold the line. Probably just use you just sit there to recover, really. Actually, we'll probably just stay here. Usually anti-AFWs, interestingly enough, usually don't like punching other anti-AFWs because they don't want to take the damage. Because they know we can actually do quite a bit to them. Yeah, that's more damage than I expected. I was expecting like 9 or 10, you know, especially at night. Yeah, most of the next fighting will be during the daytime. Yeah, I don't really care about you clearing that up. We're anti-AFWs. We're going to be punching each other anyway, so. Oh, I almost got my turn too. Oh man. One of the few times Flash Shot does what it needs to do at the right time. I was actually just at my turn too, which is crazy to think. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Yeah, show respect to your old men who can probably lift a car. At least have you seen his strenuous muscles. Yeesh. Hey, well, yeah, you see how he's moving backwards? He does not want to punch me. Or he does not want to get into my range. Yeah, that's the funniest thing, that anti-AFWs will not fight other anti-AFWs. They're like, no, I don't want to get punched. Is this what I've been doing to people all this time? Ow! I deserve to be in here. Okay. At least we're actually doing a decent damage to his soldiers. Huh? I was closer. Why did that do less damage? Weird. That is actually odd. Shouldn't have done more damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Surprised he hit me. It's like 20%. Alright, whatever. That should finish him off then. The only problem is now I've lost my shield, so there goes all my HP, so. Hey. What's up? Maybe I should have punched him just to get some damage on him, but oh well. Ah, man. Just got it, too. Well, at least I finished off one of his dudes. Although he did do quite a bit of damage to me, but... do I want to stay there, or do I want to just heal? Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to heal any soldiers anyway, so... Because depending on things go, he might go after me. And I can't go back there. I might... I might just wait. Or at least back up a little bit. Malcontents, in the name of the nation, I will kill you all! In the name of the moon, I'll punish you! Oh wait, that's a different series. Never mind. Flash shot and cleanup, so... Need to get a little bit closer though. Yeah, long range, man. So we get rapid fire and mine. Don't care about the mine part. Yeah, not gonna do hardly any damage, but. Yeah, better than I thought. I guess it must have rolled high in the percentages or something like that, so. And mines, which doesn't matter at this point, that guy's too far away. Yeah, too bad you can't choose enemies to not, or soldiers to not do their turns, you know. So that way you can... If this was made today, they would have a thing where it'd skip the animations and just take off the seconds or whatever it was, but nope. Oh, I almost got my turn too. Oh, you punks. Ah. Dang it. Yeah, somehow the AI is deciding to utilize their turns properly. There is, if you guess, if you're pretty good at guessing like the timing of like when you should use your abilities, it's actually not that difficult to figure it out. Did about the same amount of damage as before, and I was closer this time. I was about to say he's probably gonna hit me. Yeah. Probably have to use your turn to heal instead of attacking. That's why I stood by, I guess. I was about to say, get your turn, please. Jeez. How am I doing worse? I'm closer. Like I should be doing better. Because I'm supposed to be short range. That's my raison d'etre. Now, look like these guys don't do that much damage because they're supply units instead of actual infantry. I guess you do want it to be a medium range, huh? Yeah, we're almost. Ah, come on! Ah, boo. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but that wouldn't matter anyway. Boo. Get one last shot in. Boo. Yeah, I definitely have to heal after that. Yeah, it looks like he's going over that way, so. Alright, John's healed. Yeah, we're gonna recover here. Ayane needs to, well, I guess we'll just have her go over here to heal. Yeah, Ryoga needs to heal badly. I guess you just want to go after a pay. Well, that's fine with me. Might move a pay over to the, depending on how things go, maybe move them on the base. Because if they get to the base, that's it. So at least we're at daytime now. The only problem is I need to be close enough to, let's see, I'm just waiting for morale, yeah, or hyper, I mean. If we do things right, we should be able to finish off at by the end of the day, but we'll see what happens. Because I have to get everyone down there first to actually help finish them off, so. Oh, right. Not that I need mine. I just want to start hitting them with my soldiers. Nice. There we go. Now we're cooking with damage. I miss all that damage. It's delicious. And it's not like that guy's gonna come up and punch me anyway. I'm trying to remember. I think I do like 130 or 140 if I use my special attack on this guy. Ow. But I have to get pretty close to do that, so. Or I have to use my special ability to do that, so. We'll see what happens, though. Oh, I'm actually surprised you missed. It's usually daytime, that usually doesn't happen, so. Oh, I wasn't ready to go for close quarters yet. I hope he doesn't use actually close quarters me. Ah, dang it. I wasn't ready for that. Ah, boo. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, right, mines. Heh. I mean, still got a close quarters. It's just, you know. Well, I guess I'm glad I had the mines. So. Yeah, I'll definitely have to go to town and heal the pay after this. Yeah, looks like he's gonna take the hit. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, okay. Haha. Although I think you had your shield, so. Yeah, 137. So I would have done more if I'd done my straight punch. So, look at that. I'm almost afraid to move him because I'm afraid of, like, him getting hit by everyone. So I think I'm gonna leave you there for now. I'll wait till like a good deal of the characters get over there. So. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just get our, let's see, lump shot and clean. Well, lump shot doesn't really matter at this point since it's daytime. I need to get closer to him though. The reason I'm going to the river, I was gonna go to that other guard place to get basically to heal. So, and let's see, what's my? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I could just summon my guys whenever. I want to get closer though before I do that. Okay. Now looks like they're doing the. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some damage on me. A couple APC shells, you know. That's probably where you're gonna do most of your damage during this fight, is during doing that. Yeah, he's trying to run away from me, but I'm gonna get closer. Can't get away from me, or he's gonna try anyway though. Okay, you're too slow, dude. Too slow. Gotta take you out. I'm closing the gap, man. Unless you do a ton of damage. Yeah. Well. Oh, come on. Boo. I hate when they do that, when they hit me during the middle of the animation, because it's, you know, it takes me forever to fix myself after that. So cheap. I mean, it's a game mechanic, but it doesn't mean I like it. Man, he's getting a lot of damage off on me this time. Might be able to get one more turn off of me. Yeah, since that guy's so slow. That still does a lot of damage for being close. You'd think it wouldn't do as much damage, but yeah, it did. I should finish him off if we've been getting consistent damage. That did one last little bit of damage for, still he did quite a bit of damage to me. Ow. Might finish him off with Vizire maybe, depending who gets their turn in faster. I was about to say, I would assume you'd choose that guy to do it, so it makes sense. Your guy hasn't taken as much damage. Yeah, Vizier's finally gonna start getting experience. Although I have to be careful about putting him out in front because of, you know, the obvious reasons. Okay. Oh, I didn't activate hyper. Whoops. Whatever. It's fine. I should be fine with that. I mean, there's a town nearby anyway for purposes of healing, so. Too bad cooperating with the anti-AFW unit doesn't damage. I think that would be neat. It would have been neat if it actually damaged the actual unit itself because of that. Oh well. I mean, not much I can do about that, so. Now I'm going to take extra damage because I didn't wait for Hyper to activate. There we go, there goes the final dude. So. Bam. Yeah, 50% man seems. I think that's what I did last time I played the game, like years and years ago, before I started prepping for this playthrough. I think I would just do 50-50 because it's like, well, I'm flipping a coin at that point. So. It's kind of weird how it's crawling, like, I'm dying. Alright, nice gain a level for Vise. Let's see, action went down, aim correction, combat correction went up. Just trying to think. Did I finish off his dudes or? No. I was close. Whose turn comes after mine? John and Emilio. What's my soldiers' weaknesses, or are they? Yeah, I haven't really taken that much damage with them. Really, it's only the damage from just whatever. Yeah, it should be able to finish him off really quick and then get in a good punch. Because like I said, I do like 120 plus damage, so that should be enough to punch him to death. So activate Hyper and then wait for. Oh yeah, and his legs are broken too, so. His legs are. Sarge, I can't feel my legs. It's because they ain't there. Well, I mean, they're there, but yeah. I'll just wait for the soldiers to be sent out if they do send them out. If he sends them out. Oh, right, he's waiting for fast repair. That's why he didn't send them out. Yeah, mines are out, so if you get close to me for close quarters. Well, I'm waiting for your minions, because I don't need a... Are you gonna send them out now? Dude, send them out. Send them out. Send out your guys. Thank you. I was waiting for you to do that. Jeez. Is that enough to finish him off? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to get into range to punch this guy. Yeah, go Ape, go! You're the MVP of this fight. Just because of all the damage you've been doing on this guy. Yeah, take it like a man. Boom. Yeah, I lost a little guy, soldiers, but not much. Phew. Gone like the wind. Alright, level for a pay there, 13. Aim correction went up, combat and maxes went up, so. Yeah, since he's on a good old hill, I can hit him from there. See, flash shot, charge shot, and APC shell, huh? Alright. So he's probably gonna do some damage to me. Hopefully it won't be too much. Because usually APC is better at closer ranges than far away ranges. That's usually what APC R shell is. Wait for focus to activate. Oh, he said focus mark was ready to go, so. I'm almost thinking about using that to send him back, but yeah, you know I'm gonna do that. Separate the men from the boys. Yeah, like John and Pei are probably my favorite characters of the game, just because of their what they say and their actions and stuff like that, and because John's American and I'm American too, so you know. Gotta go with the home boys there. I was about to say, might as well just fire, because like 70% is like just as good as any. If it misses, you know, I'm gonna try not to get as mad when I miss, just because it's just like whatever, man. I can't do anything about that, you know. It's just it's hard to go through that and then just like get something like that occur and you're like, Arr. Are you guys gonna? Oh, they're coming in. Yeah, if they activate focus, then you know they activate something. I mean, if I activate bombard again, it'll. Nah, I'll just, I don't want to use all my abilities because we still got quite a few dudes left, so. We do so much damage to them anyway, so. I do lose about half my turn with that flash shot. Oh well. It's not that bad. Not really. That might do some damage though. Not as much then. Yeah. I was wondering when you were gonna start using your APC shells to do damage to me. Now luckily, since we're so far away, that didn't do as much damage. Oh. And I'll just hit the dude. He needs to be weakened anyway. You're trying to move closer to me, aren't you? At this point, we're almost at a time. I might just use creep up if it really comes down to it. Ow! If they don't move their guys, I'm using creep F. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then now I'm doing it. So. Die! 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 One more time! Die! How original. We're just so mad at these guys. Should have just done that at the beginning, but I wanted to see if I could just... didn't do as much damage as I thought he would, so. But now he's pretty much just a sitting duck at this point. I might just stay there. See what happens. Okay. Mainly I was just trying to heal my guys, so. Might hit you with that last APCR shell I've got. It might be a case of I have to get close to him anyway, so. Let's see. Rapid fire and mine. Mine doesn't matter, but I want the hyper. Wait. Oh, right, rapid fire, yeah. Empty your magazines into them. Take this TV guide. Do they even still make TV guide? Like actually publish it anymore? Probably not. I assume you just get it online or through the TV services now. I remember when I used to get TV guides back in the day. Not anymore. Oh, come on. Ah, man, I almost got my turn, too. Maybe if I hadn't been moving, I might have gotten it faster. That's gotta be one of the more annoying things, is like almost getting your turn and then getting flash shotted. Oof. Yeah, good thing I just sat there to recover and didn't move around or whatever. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to hit you. I'm coming to get you. And since you're no towns are nearby, you can't go healing them, so. So that's one of the benefits of that southern group coming towards us. As long as you're standing on the guard checkpoints and everything. I mean, there is a town back there, but it's so far away and out of the map. Really? Come on, man. Can you finish him off? Thank you. Man, I might as well shoot him on. Oof. Yeah, definitely got to use another turn of healing. I said I was gonna just fire as soon as I could. I better save that just in case if, yeah, so I can try to get my attacks in on them. Maybe I'll finish them off? Maybe? Ow. Yeah, I think so. Maybe punch him? Can we get close enough to punch? Probably not. Ah, I think we were like super close too. Oh well. Although Emilio doesn't do as much damage for punching, but still. Might still heal anyway. So I didn't really take that much in the way of damage. Do I want to move forward? Well, there's no one else here, so I think I can afford to move up without taking too much damage. So actually, if I move, what happens if I move here? Well, I'll be able to attack, but I won't get my turn fast enough. Yeah, we're gonna move up. Yeah, that's the problem with wanting to move on certain spaces, because you're like, well, if you move here, you're out of the way and you get the better range, but you won't get your turn faster because you won't be on a road or something like that. Toss up, toss up, toss up. I'll just have to move back a bit, so. And then wait for Hyper to activate this time. So that way I don't get that one damage on me. There we go. Actually, just hyper is all I need. I don't need the other ability, so. Because there's no one there. I'm just gonna go 50-50. I know I'm saying that multiple times, but you know, like I said, bears repeating that. I'm just gonna. That's all. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, right. You have APC shell. So I think that's the only one you have left, right? I think you only had the one. That should be my the shield's gone. Yeah, my shield's gone now. Should do a decent amount of damage with these guys. Am I just gonna hit more often with 50% chances? I was kind of joking about like at least being a coin flip, but if you're gonna do that to me, I'm just gonna do that more in the future. Just if I get 50-50, then that's good enough for me. Okay, well I didn't. I said it's coin flip at that point, so I'm not gonna complain on coin flips. Like if it's 80%, that's more of a different coin flip, you know. By that I mean it's not really a coin flip anymore at that point. It's more of a dice roll. Did he even get any damage on me? I don't think. Well, no way. He did an APC shell. Never mind. Yeah, I just saw that and I'm like, oh, what if he hit me? Sorry, my short-term memory is shot after all these years, viewers. Old age and soda and all that. Alright. Now you're gonna come up. Okay. Well, let's see. Actually, I might have... Let's see, that's flash shot and cleanup. I might just use shrapnel and stuff like that on him. Actually, maybe I should use the mech guy instead, so I could get my movement faster, so I could punch the. I could always quick move. That way he doesn't. That way I'm right up on him. Makes one dizzy. Is my speed. Actually, I could just punch him. Like, not even worry about him trying to hit me with anything. I just use my special ability. So where am I going? Oh, I can't check because I have to wait for him to reset. Wire in mine, which actually wire wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'd have to be at medium range for that. You know what? We'll just use it off his rapid strike. I'm gonna hurt you. Yeah, Emilio kind of reminds me of God, was it Joseph from Fun Mission 5? Same type of character. Comes in at the last second. It doesn't get as well utilized as some of the other characters because he wasn't there long enough. Emilio, I wouldn't say Emilio's a joke character per se, but look at that. Ooh, 164. Look at that. We almost didn't one-shot him, obviously, but we did a lot of damage to him, so. Let's see. Just trying to think what I want to have him go after next. Who goes next? Well, even if you go after Kinesato, you shouldn't do that much damage to him, so whoops. Okay, yeah, I'll just have him go after this guy and try to finish off his soldiers. Yeah, I'll just do that. Flash shot, whatever. Okay. Might use spray fire depending on what happens. Let me just send out my soldiers. And try to either finish them off normally or use spray fire to finish them off. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit of my turn, but because of the flash shot, but you get your turn so fast anyway. So because of the, you being a light AFW, so I should better just not move. You'll shut your trap now. That doesn't seem like his character. Kinesada seems like one of those characters that's like cool and calm. So like when he says stuff like that, almost, I don't know, kind of almost doesn't make sense, if that makes sense to me. I don't know. I mean, I know in the heat of battle, you could definitely have a complicated, like, I don't know what the word is, not mentality, but complicated, just like you can get wrapped up at the moment and you'll like, you'll get wrapped up in the moment and get like really charged, so you may like get a bit more emotional or something like that. To get a little bit closer for spray fire though. Come on, get a bit closer. Closer! There we go. I had to wait a few seconds to get over there, so. Actually, maybe I should send out my other soldiers in. I thought the animation on that was a little weird. Oh, did my minions? Wait, what? The heck? It didn't finish. What the heck? That's not how that works, guys. That ability is supposed to hit both groups no matter what. It didn't hit the other group, so I didn't finish them off like I was supposed to. What the hell, man? That's not how that works. That must have been a bug, because that's supposed to just finish them off. It doesn't matter. Maybe they ran away at the last second, but that's not how that works. Okay. That's not how that works. That's why that's surprising me, like, really, really badly. It's like, dude, that's not how that works? That's kind of annoying me, actually, like, a lot. Maybe I should use dodge. I wonder if I should just use dodge. I was hoping they would, it's probably gonna hit me, isn't he? Yep. Yep. Even though at close range, it's like 20% or something like that, but whatever. Oh man, I'm not gonna finish him off. Should have used dodge. God, look at all that damage you did to me. Jesus Christmas. Look at that. Like almost 200 damage. I didn't even finish off both guys because the spray fire didn't work. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to auto hit both enemies. That's how it's supposed to work. Now I'm annoyed because it's a bug that didn't work. Yep. Thought so. You know what I could do against him? See, flash shot, charge fire. Okay. Is activate dodge and then get into his close quarters range. Because then I'll auto dodge the attack. I might do that. Okay, let me activate dodge. Actually, I might do spray fire just to... I can't believe I got the one, like, weird glitch. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Golly, I wanted to spray fire them. Ugh, I hate when I do that. I want to get some extra damage off on him, but no. Yeah, waste your turn trying to hit me. Yeah, too bad we can't counterattack when they try to do stuff like that, so. Whee! The power of dodge. Boots of escaping. We have a lot of buddies here with us. We'll fight to the bitter end. And does the pay need to be like... Let's see, what was your... Oh yeah, you still had soldiers. God, you're really not. Right, well, might as well. See, fast repair. Oh, they have incendiary shrapnel. That could end up doing... Well, I do have hyper morale, so there's at least that. So maybe if he activates it. Although if I get up into close range, he won't be able to activate it. Because it's I believe he has to be either... I think he has to be medium range for that, I think. I believe my movement is a little bit faster than the 4 anti-AFW, or the 4 legs, so... Because they're pretty slow. Anti-AFWs are slow too, but not as slow as them, so... I just gotta wait for their soldiers to pop up if they do. Like I said, even if he uses incendiary shrapnel, I've got hyper, so at least won't do as much damage if he does activate it. Yeah, I don't care about mines. Why would you have cleanup on a guy who's like never gonna walk into the mines? The whole point of the anti-4 legs is you're supposed to walk away. That's the point. Are you not gonna send your guys out? Uh-huh. Come on, send your guys out. Dude. Just gonna finish. Fine, I'll just finish you guys off. I don't really care that much. Are you not really gonna send out your guys? Why waste time? Fine, I'll just finish you off. I'm not, if you're not gonna send out your guys, I'm not gonna waste my time. Or yours, viewers. I've already wasted enough of your time, viewers. This is gonna be like 3+ hours long, so. Maybe I should have chopped this up into multiple segments. I just felt like, you know, like if I was doing this the early days of YouTube, yeah, sure, but in the later days of YouTube, nah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna wait for you to summon your dudes. I'm sorry. Even though I could use the experience, but no. I'm not doing that. Alright, 2 more guys left to go. Might just have Amelia just move up and punch that guy, maybe. What's your... Didn't I... Oops. Yeah, he's... Okay, yep. Well, Ashley. Now we'll recover. Do you need to recover? You've been getting your turn quite a bit because you've been on the road. Yeah, no. Yeah, the guy hasn't really been see flash shot, charge fire, nothing. No crazy abilities that I need to be worried about. No APC shells and all that. Wait for co-op and hyper to activate. Victory is in front of us. Well, we only got 2 guys left, so. Yeah, not as well. It can be a super hard fight battle, but overall, not. I wouldn't say it's too difficult. So. Huh, that's not as much damage as I should have done. Really? Shouldn't I have done more than that? I feel like I should have done more damage than that. Oh well, whatever. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, 50 damage, so that's Might be almost all their health. Haha, I just took my turn, so meow. Yeah, a lot of people during this run have a flash shot. You can't dodge this shot. Ow. You gotta be a little bit closer. Got knocked back quite a few times. Oh wow, alright. No, that's fine, that's fine. Got plenty of HP, although that guy's gotta move closer to me anyway, so. I guess that's consistent. I could swear I could do more damage now. Kind of both hitting each other at this point. If I really want to finish this guy, I would just do quick fires all the time. But I'm trying to finish off his soldiers, so that's why I'm not quick firing him. Because Vice hasn't really gotten his turn, so I haven't really been able to utilize his attack, so. Not really getting my turns any faster though either, because you know. Yeah, at least I'm getting some damage off on him. Ah man, I guess he's giving me as good as he got. I should finish him off, I think, actually. Yeah. Ah, won't get that last little bit of damage, though. Might just use quick fires just to weaken him quite a bit, because, I mean, we've got 7 of them, you know? Yeah, I could use accurate shot, but, yeah. We do a decent amount of damage to him, so. Might just do a couple of them just to. Well, this is making up for Vice not getting any like experience during like half the battle, so. Nah, we'll just hold off on that. Could have finished him off, but we'll save it for the rest of the guys. I'm just trying to think about when I have June. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Yeah, hopefully we don't get punched, but we do have should have a dodge available, so. Just wait for if he sends out his soldiers or not. Oh yeah, gotta move back just in case. Are you gonna send out your soldiers? I feel like he's not gonna do that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Might just end up finishing him off with my soldiers if I'm not careful. I might send it back after if they do a little bit more damage. Although we might just finish him off now, so. Oh, better activate dodge just in case if he gets his attack on me. I mean, he can take the hit. It's just I don't want him to. No, maybe we'll actually hit him before. No, I was thinking maybe we'll get a shot off, but no. Game didn't want me to do that. Should just let my guys out to finish him off, but I wasn't sure if it would. I wanted to finish off all the. Whee! It's kind of funny how when the battle's over, they just kind of sit there staring at each other, going, "So, how's the weather?" Like they're gonna reset their turns, you know, type of thing. And who goes after? I might as well just have Ryoko. Ryoko's not gonna get there in time, so. Might as well just finish him off. Alright, will it be my minions to finish him off, or will it be John? Let's find out. I said John usually, depending on where we are in the battle, John's usually the one who gets the most experience in the game next to Vice. I don't know why, I guess I just end up doing more damage with him overall. It just feels like it anyway. I could be completely, you know, making up stuff. Yeah. Bye bye bug. Or AFW. Alright, one more guy to go. And John gets a decent amount of experience. Well, you got a bunch of experience from that one section, Ryoko, so. Oh, alright. We'll just punch you with the Ipei then. Yeah, since I just need to get my movement. Although, he might not do enough damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to get the clearing it out by as fast as we can thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could try to get a little bit of damage on him before I... Because all it takes is just me moving into his thing, so. And I still got a bunch of abilities, masteries, so. Might as well get some few free damage on him before we punch him. Makes sense if you get an aim weapon ability, just so, you know, while he's trying to get up close to the guy, he's not shooting him, or he's having a hard time shooting him. Actually, that should be enough damage from if I get up close to him. I'm just gonna use quick move. That way I get in CC mode, and then I'm just gonna straight strike him. I could have been using I could have been using my masteries more often, but yeah, I like saving them for the end. How you doing? Chew you up and spit you out. Scatter you to the wind. Yeah, with all that cog work there with the gears turning and everything like that. It does look like something from like some old steampunk. Actually, this whole game, the whole idea of a mech and AFWs, it is kind of steampunky-ish when you think about it. Oh. I thought you were doing enough. Okay. Never mind then. I thought he would do enough damage, like 120 or something like that. But he did just barely under it, so. I mean, it's not going to kill him. It's just. I'm just surprised, that's all. Huh. Alright. Look at that. 6 HP left. I could have swore that he would have done enough damage with the strike and everything. I know those guys are heavily armored, but still. Oh, do I want to? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, my soldiers will probably finish off before anything happens. Since he doesn't have any, abilities or anything like that left, I was just hoping I would finish him off now. That's all. Get my turn in before even half of his gauge fills. Go Kinisato. Alright. Yeah, we could have waited the whole battle for them to charge into us, but that's boring, so. It's better to chase after them. Alright, excellent. Phew, looks like we were able to straighten that out quicker than I thought. That's strange. I don't think they came just to look. You think too much. What the? The base has been blown up. What the heck? What? It blew up? We got to rescue them. Let's go. Hold on, Ayane. It's dangerous to get close. But... What's on earth happening? It's no accident. Hey, it's not a me. I give you my words. I know that. Hey, you, give me a hand. There's still danger here. We gotta start putting out these fires. We also gotta get the injured out of there. I want to go too. Might be better to use an AFW to remove the debris. Anyway, we gotta hurry. Keiko to Phantom, come in. We succeeded in blowing up the Liberation Front space. I repeat, the Liberation Front space has been destroyed. By the way, it doesn't matter if you're on the base or whatever. This happens no matter what, so. Phantom here, good job. Now they can't go anywhere. Get out there on the double. I'll see you at the lair. I copy that. Well done, Corporal Toba. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Over and out. Nuts. We win, but we didn't win. Alright, get 50 experience points for beating it as fast as we could. So, level 15 for Weizsäcker. Alright, action went down, aim correction went up, combat correction went up, and we got maxes went up to 8, and infantry went up to A. No level for Ryoko, but her infantry went up to A, supply C, medical D. Kinisato got level 13. Action went down, aim correction went up, and shooter went up to B, and supply went up to A. John got to level 14. Aim correction went up, infantry is now B, recon is A, and supply is at S. S is the best you can get for any of your skills, and when it comes to that. Ione's roll went up to infantry B, recon A. June gained a level. Let's see, aim correction went up, and number of maxes went up. Medical went up to B. Ah, so close. It pays Mech went up to A, and supply went up to A. And Amelia gained a level. Let's see, action went up, down, aim correction went up, combat correction went up, and supply went up to A. Alright, another job well done, and 20 units down. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and if we do everything right, we should get 7 soldiers. 2 for capture, 1 for finishing quickly, 3 for clearing the mission, and 1 green for talking with Kinisato and Kinisato and Weizsäcker together. So, yeah, quite a few characters. Karma encampment. Matilda, any news? Yes, Karma base has been completely destroyed. The situation is hopeless. How about our provisions? Unfortunately. What? Sorry to interrupt, Colonel. I have urgent news. Go ahead. We could not confirm any survivors. All exits and entrances were blocked off. Fire must have gotten most of them. Most of the others probably died from smoke inhalation. Most probably poisonous gas. I hate to admit it, but there's nothing we can do. Hey, anybody over here?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Reporting regarding the Karma base, it seems there's considerable damage to the base interior. A substantial amount of explosives were probably needed to do such damage. A close assessment of the area shows that the explosives were set in the central area of the base, the emissions storage area, and the maintenance facilities. Most places seem to have been blown twice, as if to do a thorough job.
It's the handiwork of a pro, or probably someone in the inside. Corporal, you're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Someone on the inside? A spy? No way.
That's right. Are you implying that there's a spy within Karma?
Don't underestimate us.
Don't be stupid. We're just talking about the possibility. Come on, be realistic.
John, don't lose your temper. I think the possibility is pretty high. There must have been a person released from the Morioka prison camp who is the saboteur.
But why? Why do you think so?
Who was undercover at the Morioka prison camp? ...
Kaiho. What does that mean for the situation? Will Karma be able to bounce back from this? And what about our chase for the Type 3? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ring of Red. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.